After a lot of research, I just got the PETKIT PuraMax automatic litter box for my large ragdoll kitty. First thing in the box is this great litter catch. It has a texture on the top and it's a bit of a thick foam, and it even has sticky double-sided tape if you want to stick it to your floor. It also comes with a bunch of playful stickers and then instructions and parts of the litter box itself. Let's pull it all the way out of the box. Right off the bat, this is a great size. I love the footprint of it and that it's super spacious inside. And to show you all the parts before we fill it up with litter, the first part is this is the disposal drawer, and it has a lock on it. And so when you unlatch it, this is what it'll look like. This silicone top here just pops right off, and then you can put the garbage bag right in here. And it has a little space right here where you can add an odor eliminator. And while I love that you do not actually have to use the custom bags, it does come with a roll of custom bags. They're specifically designed for this bin. As you can see, they're just super short trash bags, so I'll add one of those in right now. And once you have it in there, the silicone top will hold it in place. And then you can slide that drawer right back in and be sure to lock it. Now, before I fill it up, I want to show you all the parts of this. This whole piece can come right off. So here's the inside of it. This is kind of like a silicone matting, and this is where the litter will go. But as it spins, all the clumps will be caught by that filter, and they will actually go into this chute while it's spinning, and they'll come down and pop right into that trash can right there. Now you can pop this all the way open too and pull off the drum, so let me show you that. So I just unlocked the drum, so now I can pick the entire thing up, and you can see how simple this really is. On the interior, it just has a couple rollers. This would be very easy to clean if needed. And then the drum itself is also super simple, clean drum. Then you just lock it back into place. And this cover hooks on magnetically, and then you're good to go. Now, if you're using clay litter, you'll want to switch out to this filter. And to do that, you'll just pop out the filter that's in there and swap it in with this one. And then when you want to empty the entire drum, you just want to block the filter. So when it spins, it captures everything and puts it in the drawer. And to do that, you have this clear piece of plastic that you just pop onto whichever filter you have in there. And now when it goes through, it'll capture all the litter in one go. And it comes with a really nice 6-foot corded cable, so you have a lot of distance, and this is not very easy to chew. So now it's plugged in, and all I really need to do is add some litter, and that'll have it reset and clean itself. So right now, if it had anything in it, it would be dumping, and you can see that this has opened up, so it would dump any litter in it during this process. But since I took it off, it stopped, so I'll put that back on so we can continue going. And it is remarkably sensitive. If I get in the way of the black sensor right here at all, it'll pause and wait till I move away. Same with my cat, so it definitely will not spin when your cat's nearby. I love this. The moment I logged into the app, it immediately recognized the device and wants to pair with it, and then it's going to have me enter my Wi-Fi. And if you have other family members that want access, you can give them unique logins to the litter box. And then you can add your cats to it, and it will weigh them when they go in, so it knows which cat is using it and can report that back to you. Now I'm going into maintenance mode to add the cat litter, so it'll open up right to the top so I can add it in. I have to say that I wish the Max line would show when you have it tipped up like this when you're adding the litter, as it only shows once it flattens back out. So I'm just guessing right now, but I assume over time you get used to what's the correct amount of litter. And now I'm going to exit maintenance mode, and it'll go back down. And now it's going to reset the cylinder and flatten out all that litter. Now it's ready to go. Now it's just a matter of whether or not my cats will adapt to it. It has tracking, so it'll track how often it's used, for how long. It's tracking the type of litter I'm using, which I'm sticking with the clay. Now I'm incredibly impressed, but that's not all. It did also come with this Purifier Smart Spray to keep everything smelling a little fresher. It's really nice. It's a very, very light, inoffensive smell. It doesn't really smell like much of anything, to be honest. Now let's go into smart settings. It says it's gonna auto clean each time after my pets use it. I'm gonna have it delay the cleaning for 3 minutes, just so the litter's fully clumped, and most times the cats will have left by then, so it won't surprise them. I can also tell it to avoid repeated cleaning, which is really good because sometimes cats will get curious and you won't want it to just keep cleaning every time they put their paw in there to look. So I'm gonna definitely do that for 5 minutes and do it for a lightweight. So if a cat just taps their paw in there, it's not gonna go through the whole process. I have the auto deodorizer going, and that's this. That's it for unboxing and setup. So far, I'm incredibly impressed. Now the real test is whether or not my cats will use it.